Health Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi has expressed outrage at the devastating plunder of public funds at Tembisa Provincial Tertiary Hospital after the Special Investigating Unit (SIU) uncovered corruption amounting to more than 2 billion rand. Motsoaledi is speaking at a media briefing on Monday alongside SIU head advocate Andy Motibi, Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi, and Health MEC Nomato Nkomo Ralehoko, said the findings made him appreciate why the Chinese execute people guilty of corruption. Said the people who killed Papita Decoran and put Mr. Chi, a whistleblower, in hiding, are driving Lamborghinis. They are living a free life while the real public servants live in fear. Surely none of us want to live in that type of country. The SIU's interim report details how three organized syndicates siphoned off billions meant to healthcare through fraudulent tenders and irregular procurement processes. Motibi said when this investigation began in 2022, the initial estimate of stolen funds was 850 million rand. Our probe has now revealed losses of more than 2 billion rand. He described the scheme as an egregious betrayal of public trust, noting that funds intended for the province's most vulnerable patients were instead stolen by criminal networks. Motsoaledi paid tribute to sustained whistleblower Papita Decoran, the chief director of financial accounting at the Gauteng Health Department, who was assassinated in August 2021 after raising the alarm about irregular contracts at Tembisa Hospital. He also referenced Mr. Chi, another whistleblower who narrowly survived two assassination attempts and now lives in hiding. So these are the real public servants, but instead they are hunted down while this Gebengas thugs drive luxury cars sport with stolen healthcare money. Earlier this month, the National Prosecuting Authority's Asset Forfeiture Unit seized assets linked to businessman Hangwani Maumela, President Cyril Ramaphosa's nephew from a previous marriage. Maumela's companies allegedly pocketed at least 450 million rand through irregular contracts flagged in Decoran's report. Ramaphosa has previously told Parliament he does not know Maumela and has distanced himself from him. The SIU report also names other beneficiaries, including 14 entities tied to Maumela's network and 18 linked to Rodolphe Mazibuko, which together looted more than 700 million rand from the hospital. The corruption at Tembisa Hospital, first exposed by Decoran, has now been confirmed by multiple audits, including a probe by National Treasury's Specialist Audit Service Unit. For Motsoaledi, the revelations are painful reminder of the price whistleblowers pay in South Africa. He said when things like this happen, you start appreciating why the Chinese execute people, not because we should, but because they refuse to let thugs run their society while honest public servants live in hiding. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.